What's up? What's up? This is Angel Renee coming to you from Healing vs. Hurt Tarot. We're going to jump right in. We are going to be pulling some cards today for the lovely sign of Gemini. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, Gemini. Gemini, Gemini. And this can be for your sun, moon, or rising. All right, Gemini. Oh. Gemini. Woo! I'll tell you in a moment what I heard. Okay? So the first card I have that came out is I speak my truth openly and freely. Sometimes, Gemini, let me say this. Sometimes some of the things that you may say or not say can make things messy. Did you see how I don't know if you paid attention, but the way these cards were going when I was shuffling, they were messy. Okay. Sometimes I think the way that Gemini can be set up sometimes, with either speaking too much or speaking too little, it becomes a little messy depending on the situation. And I feel like there's this thing that maybe needs to happen called balance. Okay. Be authentic. You see how she put the mask down and it's just her? That's necessary for you. You don't have to be anything else but you. Because the thing is that people who are supposed to be in your life will be in your life. Be you. Because a lot of times what happens is if you're playing this side of fence, that side of fence, this side of fence, that side of fence, it doesn't really show loyalty. And I think sometimes that can be, that can make people, it can rub people the wrong way is what I'm trying to say. Okay. And I think sometimes you may have some people who are not that kind-hearted that may mean to do it that way, but you have some Geminis that's not really how they want to roll, and they may see those parts of themselves and they do want to change it, okay? Because I feel like Gemini can be like a social butterfly, you know what I'm saying, and can get along with different people. You just have to find that balance, okay? So we have trust your intuition. Trust your intuition, okay? Don't worry about the crowd. Don't worry about how you can look to someone else. Just worry about how you look to you, okay? So if you like how she has a blindfold on on this card, right? If you don't see anything else, if you don't see how people dress, if you don't see the type of careers people have, if you don't see the, I don't know, the social media accounts and you're scrolling all this and you don't see what people got going on, who would you be? Who would you be if nothing else snuck in to try to dictate how you need it to be for the world? The question is, how do you show up for you daily? Because how you show up for you daily will allow you to be able to show up for the collective in a more authentic way. Be authentic, remember? Okay. All right. Let's see. What other cards do we have for Gemini? What other cards do we need for Gemini? That's a few. And I'm gonna bring them out. I'm gonna bring them out. The first one we have is my friendships support me, nourish me, and inspire me. We have I am committed to bringing forth my greatness. I will no longer play small. The more I honor my inner light, the more I brighten the world I choose to shine. Okay? Remember what I said, right? Trusting your intuition is going to help you inside. be more authentic with you so that you can be able to be more authentic for the collective, right? And that's what it says here. All right, let's go ahead and pull a couple more cards for Gemini. All right, Gemini. What do we have for Gemini? Belonging. I feel compassion for you in this with belonging. My phone is about to die. You just want to feel like you're wanted and needed, but you have to start with you. Start with you first. Want yourself. Want to be around yourself. Your shortcomings. Acknowledge when you do something wonderful. Acknowledge all parts of yourself. When you start to acknowledge all parts of yourself, you will be able to learn more about you, first of all. You'll be able to accept yourself, okay? And not look to be a certain kind of way for the collective, okay? So I understand that you are just trying to belong, okay? Sometimes belonging can actually mean belonging, learning how to belong within yourself. Belong, like, how can I say this? Instead of wanting to belong to the world so much, learn how to belong to yourself. Yeah, that's simple. And I understand with Gemini being a social butterfly that your friendships support you, nourish you, inspire you. But you also have to be in a place of where you want to bring forth your greatness, just like this card right here says, okay? And that you don't want to play small. So don't play, start with yourself. Start with self so that you won't play small, all right? All right, let's see what we have. Moon, perception, okay? So the question is here, how do you perceive yourself? How do you think the world perceives you? Okay? What is your perception on your inner world and your outer world? Also, I want you to look up your moon sign, and I want you to get some information on that as well. Okay? Going within and getting more in tune with yourself will allow you to be your more authentic self. All right? Let's see here. I want to pull another card for you. And I'm going to pull from the Moonology Oracle card deck that I have. Let's see. We have be bold and make the first move. Be bold and make the first move, Gemini. Look up Cardinal Moon, also Cardinal Moon, C-A-R-D-I-N-A-L Moon. Be bold and make the first move. For me, I'm hearing making, this goes back to you basically being able to be bold about who you are, what you enjoy about yourself, what you don't enjoy about yourself. Make certain changes within yourself, okay? And allowing your intuition to become even deeper with you. Become more deeper within your intuition, okay? Because I feel like there's a part of you with this belonging, like you want to belong everywhere else. See all these windows is lit up, like you want to be everywhere else except for in this one place that's within you where you should actually be focused on. You can try to light up the world, but if you're not lit up, if you are not lit up, there is nothing valuable. I'll put it to you like this. You may be able to give value to the world and light up different places. But within, you don't feel that same light at all. You may be able to talk the talk, but not necessarily walk the walk. And this is in any part of your life, okay? Mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, any part of your life. Okay? So I love you all. Gemini, this is your reading, and I will talk to you soon. Peace.